Okay, now let's move on to this piece of awesome. This is an authentic piece from a Shinto shrine, and it's actually, let's move things out of the way here. Got some notation here. Now this thing here, what I'm going to do, it did have its stand, that stand over there. You might be able to hear in the distance actually. This lady has just begun. She just started. You can hear her. She's just joined this, or moved into this this artist village here, and she's like some company. They select different types of woods, and then she cuts them up and sells them different types of blah blah. So she knows about wood. Anyways, I figure what I'm going to do. You probably don't want the stand. Its original stand. It's just too costly to send it and all that. So I figure what I might do is go over, and she was here a bit earlier. We were talking about this awesome. Oh, if you're into Shinto, this awesome drum. We're talking about this and types of woods and stuff like that. So if you're into Shinto, I advise that you check out our recent listing video of that. Okay, so what I plan to do is send this without its stand, and yeah, I think I'll just give that to her, and I might just measure. There's loads of wood just up there, so hey, she's got all these saws and stuff, carve that up, carve a bit of plate wood out, a bit of ply or something, knock it in. You've got yourself a nice little table, because she's just set up, so she's a few machines with very little stuff in there. So. And she laughed at all the heaters I've got. Anyways, now this thing here, it's way too big to be sent via sea or sail economy air. Has to go via fast air. That's the issue. So it's going to be very heavy and expensive to send. On the plus side, it's the real deal. That says hono, which means in giving. So you'll find that the Japanese roll up at certain times a year, well, at any time really, and pray and that sort of thing, and clap their hands together and ring a Suzu bell and plonk a bit of money in one of these things. Now what I'm going to do, so I have to send it via fast air, so it's going to be expensive, and therefore I'll put a crazy cheap price on it. How's that? Now, how old is it? Oh, how old is it? In likelihood, it's maybe around Taisho period, or maybe a little bit earlier. So it's probably around 1910-ish, something like that. No, not now. Someone's put a new latch on here, and you'll find. There you go. And so that's where they collect. Yes, so I haven't exactly cleaned it out, leaves and things. Yeah, I'll get the air hose under that at some stage. Is that some money in there or something? I know not. Right, this screw here, that's protruding. It's an honour thing, isn't it? Hold on. Right, I'll sort that out. I could cut that, or just, I guess I'll just wax some. Right, I'll just whack a bit of tape on it so you don't cut yourself. Alright, I'll sort that out in a minute. Okay, and therefore, this thing. Oh, you're going to receive this real deal, authentic ladle, bamboo. I've never actually had one of these before. You go to a Shinto shrine and they've got this watery thing, and you wash your hands with this thingy, and I always wanted one of those. I don't know why I never picked one up, but that's that. So, beautiful. This, we're talking, it's got some age, because it would be under the, inside the shrine, but right next to the entrance, where the bell rings. And so it's very, very exposed to the elements. And there you are, that's a beauty. So I'll put it up crazy cheap. just due to the fact that it's due to its size, it's going to cost so much to send. So I'll get very little out of it, but I think that with the refurbishment of a shrine, I mean, where is it going to go? Someone might hoof it onto the fire or something like that. So yeah, it deserves a good home. That's what it deserves. Okay, so I'm gonna I'll just put some. Actually, there's another one there too. What am I gonna do? I might grab the angle grinder or something, and I'll sort something out with that. In fact, maybe these screws are protruding also. No, they're good. Alright, that's that. Yeah, it's going to be expensive to send. I think I've said that a bunch of times. But it's a worthy unit. Check out my video, me positioning old Nichiren in there. Oh, that wasn't too easy. I might actually list that piece right there very soon. Yeah. Right, got loads of stuff got to do. Right, I'll get on to it.